Well, counties to the south are the ones that are expected to get hit the hardest.
And that means some extra planning for the folks down there. Jeremy Ross is live on Highway 50 and I-94 in Kenosha. What's the latest out there?
Well, Kenosha County tells us their #1 priority is clearing the roads right behind me. That is Interstate 94, and we have seen salt trucks, plow trucks addressing this area, and we expect that to continue in the hours ahead. The winds and elements are expected to knock Kenosha hard. The first blow landed
1, 2, 3
as part of a potential 3-punch weather system.
Lake effect, and then the two blizzards coming our way.
And like the fists of 12-year-old Ileana Cedeno, this storm will only get more powerful as it develops.
What? Yeah.
I've been hearing it's going to be a big one.
Kenosha County has 40 plows at the ready and salting is underway, but the amount of snow falling isn't the only concern. The wind is a worry.
Luckily, I work from my house, so I don't have to go anywhere.
Estimated gusts of 30 to 50 miles per hour could make some roads impassable with snow drifts. The city of Kenosha says those blowing conditions could make driving nearly impossible with whiteout conditions.
Yeah, that's a bummer for people who have to go somewhere.
It's going to be crazy for us when we're driving tomorrow. Now go.
Ileana and her father adjusted their plans to get to a boxing competition in Missouri. The first hit of a powerful winter blast, what some call a 3-punch haymaker.
That wind, as you can imagine, continuing to be a major concern for law enforcement as well in Waukesha County.
They're bracing for 40-mile-an-hour winds and zero visibility at times. Our Jeremy Ross is live at Gerke's Corner on I-94 and Blue Mountain. And I know you guys tried to help at least one stranded driver out there.
Oh, yeah, and the cold out here has been very terrible, especially for car batteries. And on occasions like this, I break out, well, the old wind bag. And yes, I've referred to this in the past as the Jeremy Ross wind measurer thingamajiggy 6000. Certainly not high tech, but it demonstrates the kind of wind we're seeing out here, making it very difficult to travel in.
Snow plows are out and around where blizzard warnings are up through early morning.
The winds and snow blow into traffic and make traveling in Waukesha County a tenuous trip.
Snow, ice, whiteouts, you name it.
Some roads allow for movement, but snow drifts are already making it difficult for some to get from point A to point B.
Dangerous, definitely dangerous out here.
Now imagine trying to work in these conditions.
It's just like a whiteout. The snow hits the blade and it's all over the windshield. It's just terrible.
Mike Baker's been laboring for his business around the clock.
That's Baker snow plowing. That's in the back of the truck. That's the cheap way to do it.
His spirits are high. The problem is visibility is low, sending him home for the day. The same conditions are keeping Julianne Scheffel stranded.
I guess the wind has had a toll on my car.
The bitter cold took a bite out of her battery, and despite our help, couldn't power up her car. Dangerous conditions, worrisome winds, with some stuck in the middle.
It's cold. It's very cold. I'm wishing my car was working.
Not sure if her car ultimately was working, but we didn't see her car back in the lot there, so we believe that she's doing just fine this evening. Sheriff's deputies have been telling us to pass along to drivers all evening, if you do not have to be out on the roads like the one behind me, do not. And this evening we have not seen a lot of traffic, so it looks like people have been heeding that warning. We are live in Waukesha County. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
Oh, it looks awful out there. Imagine trying to get to the hospital to deliver a baby in the middle of a blizzard. Fox 6's Jeremy Ross has this story. Jeremy.
A slightly larger family describes their trip to the hospital as fast yet safe. Right now they're doing just fine. Yesterday, that was a different story. The Groundhog Day blizzard brought whiteout conditions, gale force winds, and up to 2 feet of snow. A not so special delivery by Mother Nature.
Not just snow, no, no.
Turning into a memorable one for Mother Kimberly Nebraska.
This is my second child.
In the eye of the storm, these baby blue eyes appeared. Meet 5-pound, 10-ounce Benjamin Nebraska, one of 14 babies delivered during the most volatile part of the winter wallop. Born more than 1 month early, he's spending time at the neonatal unit in Milwaukee's St. Joseph Hospital. Turns out, mother and son arrived just in time.
It was definitely an urgent situation to get the baby out safely, so definitely a fast ride yesterday.
An emergency health concern sent the family to the hospital in the driving winds and snow. The 19-inch newborn was delivered by C-section.
It could have been very fatal yesterday if I did not get there in time.
One life arriving during a life-threatening storm.
We were very thankful that God got us here safe and got the baby out safe, and we're both doing very well.